Okay, we're here for UEN PDTV episode number 5, and we've got Rob Bentley, one of our great UEN trainers, here with us to tell us about his class, Use Tech to Teach.
So Use Tech to Teach is really one of our longest running courses, and what it is it's meant to be an introduction to the idea of using technology in the classroom. It was designed for teachers who maybe are new to that idea of using technology to teach. And I consider it to be kind of a survey course in which we cover a lot of content, but at a kind of a shallow level, to be honest. So they learn a little bit about a lot of different topics and come away with lots of great ideas for using technology in the classroom.
Fantastic. Let's take a more in-depth look at Use Tech to Teach.
Okay, these are the course materials for Use Technology to Teach. And you can see we've got it broken down into 2 days. We've got day 1 agenda and day 2 agenda. And the way this course works is we focus on 4 main modules in the course. The first topic that we tackle is 6 compelling reasons to use the internet in the classroom. And this module of the course was inspired by something that Rick Gaisford at the State Office of Education developed. These 6 reasons why teachers should consider using the internet. Okay, so for each compelling reason to use the internet, we have a link to a website that lists several other educational resources and websites that the teachers can use. And then after the teachers look at these examples and spend some time, delving into them, they write up a discussion post about their favorite website that they discovered, and then they also comment on each other's findings, and they discuss how could they use these websites in their classrooms. Another major focus of this class is using web-based tools. So not just websites that are resources for teachers and students, but actual Web 2.0 tools that any teacher could use to teach, or could use in their classroom, whether it be as a teacher resource or a learning resource for the students. The third component of the class, or the third focus of the class, is EdTech gadgets. So gadgets that teachers and students can use to help with student learning. And these include things like the smartboard, as well as digital cameras, and smartphones, clickers, tablets, GPS, both handheld GPS and also GPS apps on a smartphone, and then a few other things like QR codes, using QR codes in the classroom. All right, the final emphasis of the class is on UEN resources and tools. This introduces teachers to some of the many UEN resources that are available for all Utah teachers and students, as well as Utah's online library, the UEN rubric tool, and several other UEN resources.
So Rob, when you first started teaching this class, it was 8 years ago. And in technology, that's like 800 years ago. How has the technology changed in that time?
Well, just as one example, when I first started teaching the course, a lot of teachers didn't know necessarily how to use a flash drive or USB drive, and so that was one of the technologies that they would learn about in this course. And today, almost everyone knows how to use those already, and so we focus more on cloud computing services, cloud storage services, and other technologies that are now new and need, maybe teachers need to know a little bit more about.
So this is a really great class for somebody to take that is pretty new to technology, or at least using it in a class. How does this extend into like other UEN classes that are offered?
Well, that really is one of the main purposes of the course, is that teachers will come and take it, learn a little bit about a lot of topics, and those topics each kind of lead to other classes that we have available here at UEN. One example is we do a digital camera activity in this course. It's a lot of fun. And then that could lead directly to a teacher taking our digital camera course that we have, or our Photoshop course. So, but almost every segment of this class leads to another course that we teach at UEN.
Yeah, the GPS part, we have a couple classes with using a GPS device that I teach, so we'd be happy to see you in those classes afterwards. So, Rob, fantastic course, use tech to teach. Anything else you want to say about it?
Oh, just even though I've been teaching it for 8 years, it somehow is always fresh and new and fun to teach. And I hope that the teachers that come and take the class enjoy it. They seem to, and we'd love to have any of you take the course.
So, if you haven't signed up for a UEN class in a while, this is the one to take. Rob's a fantastic teacher. We'd love to see you up here at UEN.